Hello, viewers. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. I sure say no wahala where you there. I sure say una they do fine, and I sure say una they feel my content. Please make una they use the comment section. Take the direct me. I'm at your service. Anything you say, I will do. The one where I do well, you comment. The one where I make mistake, also with love, point them out to the comment section. I be somebody where they compliant to learning and I go take correction. This afternoon update now I carry come your way concerning late gospel singer Osinachi Nwachukwu'S husband Peter Nwachukwu, who been there police net since the issue of the death of his late wife. I know say we bloggers we are doing so much, we are doing quite a lot, to the spread information, things what happen for area, they give other people, but it go good if we dey give this information, make we no dey give misleading information. E no go good make we dey give information where go dey mislead people. That one no good. So now I just take am upon myself this afternoon say make I correct one impression where they trend for social media. Say as we dey talk now for the past 2-3 days now, wetin dey trend for social media be say Osinachi Nwachukwu husband wey him name na Peter Nwachukwu say court don sen ten ce am to death by hanging. Dat information is false. Dat information no correct at all. And dey come dey pay me say na one Facebook page wey him name na Gossip Mill Biafra, a Facebook page wey get over 58,000 followers. Gospel Mill Biafra, a Facebook page wey get over 58,000 followers. Na him publish that news wey dey go viral. And as they publish am, from the time wey they publish this thing like 3 days ago, this issue don generate over 600 comments and over 100 shares. Unto say many people dey eager, they wan know wetin will come out of this case, and they don already dey clap hand, dey comment the judgment in quote. So judgment never dey. People now I wan share give una. Judgment never dey. I no be lawyer, but I get idea how court proceedings dey be. No be 4 days ago or thereabout, na me I post give audience say government don charge the case to court. All this while na police cell in there. And then unto say as in dey punishment him wife, the wife no die for him hand there and then. Na him make the matter be as e be. So as the wife don die, allegations come from family members, from friends, close people to the woman say this man too dey punishment the woman and na him lead to the death of that woman. Unto say the woman no die as e dey beat am. So na him make for national hospital they come say dem go do autopsy, make dem know actually wetin kill this woman. Then na him dey come do that autopsy report. I don give una all this update. As they do the autopsy report, when the autopsy report will come out, doctors for national hospital say they no go make am public because no be public send them. Na the police authority send them make dem do the autopsy. Unto say allegation don dey say na the beating wey Peter Nwachukwu dey beat late gospel singer na him kill am. So as national hospital doctors carry the autopsy result give police authority come say dem e get another body, another office wey dey deal with that kind thing pass dem wey be police, and that office na Directorate of Public Prosecution. So the police force authority come talk say no be dem go use their nyokometer check wetin dey for that autopsy report. So they come carry the report go give another office wey dey under the Federal Minister of Justice wey be Directorate of Public Prosecution. So the report dey with them until sometime this last week, na him after they don look at the report finish, e come be say e get something wey dey confirm say probably there is a link between the late singer's death, Osinachi Nwachukwu, and the allegation say the husband they maltreat and they beat am. So when they don't conclude for their own office, Naim, that particular office, Directorate of Public Prosecution, we done under Ministry of Justice, now then come carry the matter, go report for court. So now then take the matter to court. Now then sue, if you want to use another word, now then come sue Peter Nwachukwu to court. Now, unto say they don't sue him to court now. All the whole paperwork and every other thing go there. I tell you now, 4 days ago when I posted an update, I tell you now, say, hopefully, in no distant time, as soon as possible, say, the man now go appear for court. Peter Nwachukwu never appear for court. He still the police cell. But the matter now, that authority, that office, Directorate of Public Prosecution, the woman wey dey in charge of the Department of Sexual and Domestic Violence, now she carry the matter, the paperwork carry the matter go report for court, the registrar. So as e don be like that now court now go come inform or serve the paper to Peter Nwachukwu as e dey police cell. Then a date, dem go fix a date now wey be say Peter Nwachukwu go appear for court. Then the matter go start, judgment go start, hearing go start for the matter. So like I say, I no be lawyer, but I get small idea how those proceedings dey be. Unto say as the matter don happen like this now, one thing wey I be say, the first thing now, as that Directorate of Public Prosecution don report the matter for court, now court go come serve Peter Nwachukwu paper as e dey for police cell. So the first step now, there are many steps wey go dey involved for this thing. Many steps go dey involved, but I go list like 4 or 5 or 6 of those steps wey me I know. Even though I no be lawyer, but I know this one sure say it's part of the steps wey go follow. As this thing be like this now, when they serve Peter Nwachukwu paper of summon now for as e dey for police cell, the first step now na arraignment. Arraignment now means they are inviting him to appear in court. Now be arraignment. Then go drag am come to court. Federal High Court wey dey for Abuja, na be arraignment. Then for that arraignment, dem go mention the case, make they chook mouth for the matter. Dem go mention the case, then dem go chook mouth inside the matter. From that arraignment wey be step 1, we go move to step 2 wey be acceptance of plea. Because if you don't go listen to court proceedings, when they don't read out any case like that, then go now ask the accused person, guilty or not guilty. He go say not guilty. Case don't begin. And even the person will go report the matter for court. Now the acceptance of plea, he go there also will be now the defense counsel, not the defendant go say yes. Now me report this matter. See. Now be from arraignment step 1 to acceptance of plea. Now be step 2. Then I know normal. The man Peter Nwachukwu wey be say him don dey maintain before now. Him don already talk some time ago say no be him kill him wife. Say him wife get throat cancer. He come recount how him carry him wife from hospital, from Federal Medical Center for Kefi. He carry am come National Hospital. He carry him wife go Gwagwalada Specialist Hospital. He don already talk this in the past. They deny say he no be him kill him wife. So for the step 3 now will be hearing. Him now for step 2 will be acceptance of plea. He go say not guilty. Then that one will lead to step 3. Step 3 will be hearing. He go get his own lawyer. Even though no get lawyer, federal government go give him lawyer. Then the defense counsel will they stand for Osinachi to maintain say na the beating way in the beating wife na him kill am. Now me say hearing don't start. Now be step 4. As the hearing they go on now, go say court matter no dey end one day now. Then go do adjournment. So as I yarn so viewers, now that one the hearing now, if Peter Nwachukwu no get lawyer, federal government go give am lawyer. Then the prosecuting counsel, their own lawyer now, they now be hearing, then go the argument, and na him kill am, no be him kill am, na him kill am, no be him kill am, na your client kill am, no be my client kill am, na him be hearing. From that hearing, when you go reach, if they go to the point now, the judge now go demand for evidence. Okay, if una say na Peter Nwachukwu kill him wife, say na the beat when they beat am in the past, how dem maltreat am, na him kill him wife. Present evidence, make I know. Because this one now na court matter, no be juju matter, no be anything. You must provide evidence. Maybe at that point now, na in that autopsy report, because I believe say e get something wey that office, Directorate of Public Prosecution and Police, e get something wey dey see for that autopsy wey probably dey prove say Osinachi Nwachukwu die as a result of all the beat wey the husband dey beat am, wey make dem carry the matter go court. Because if dem no see anything indicting, anything wey dey indict the man for that autopsy report, dem no go carry am go court. The matter go end for police station. So na that time dem go now present the autopsy report and every other evidences. So all those late Osinachi Nwachukwu friends, all those family members go come talk how the man cut off their sister from them, the agreement dem relate. Even the children go appear, if possible, come say, see how our papa dey beat our mama. All those evidences. When court don see these evidences now, if they come put all the evidences together, come see say e dey overwhelming. What I mean by overwhelming be say, true, this man really commit, he dealt with him wife, he no treat am well. That one now go reach, na him be take am to step 5, wey be conviction. Conviction mean say the judge now don look at all the evidences, come say, true, Mr. Peter Nwachukwu, na you kill your wife, you no go free for this one. So that one now will take to step 6, wey be delivery of final judgment. For final judgment now, that is where the judge, is either the judge will convict person to say, you do this thing, you are guilty, and then you go give am punishment where dey equal to that offense, or you go discharge and acquit that person. If the evidences no dey weight enough, e no get weight, the judge go dismiss the case, say make una know, although say this man dey beat him wife, no be him kill am, no be the beating killer. But if from the autopsy report, from other testimonies and witnesses where and evidences where people go present in the process of that this thing hearing, come dey get weight well, the judge go convict and say you do am. Then he go give am wetin deserve and the punishment, either life imprisonment or 10 years imprisonment, 20 years imprisonment, death by hanging, this one, that one. So please, like I said, we bloggers are doing a lot, but when we wan give out information, make we dey give out correct information. No be so we dey here, just dey like my daily, just dey watch people, the woman wey dem never bury, Osinachi Nwachukwu'S wey dem never bury, for social media you go see am dey trend say dem don bury am. If you watch video from this blogger, e go show black casket, say na Osinachi Nwachukwu. You watch another video, e go show white casket. You watch another one, e go show green casket. In fact, you get the one wey be blogger also watch. They carry the casket for horse, at the end of the day. So all those things, make we dey try to give accurate information wey no go dey mislead the public. So as I dey tell you so, wetin wey me I know, one thing me for know be say very soon e go appear for court, and when e appear, all those steps wey I don mention, that's e dey plenty, but I choose step 6 wey dey very important there. E go happen, you go see am. Number 1, arraignment, dem go carry am come court. Number 2, acceptance of plea. The person, the prosecuting counsel go dey plead say, court, make una see, my client wey be Osinachi Nwachukwu, na im husband kill am, make una lis ten to me, make una, that be acceptance of plea. Court go now welcome am. That one will take to hearing. Okay, make we hear how the thing come actually happen. You go see the 2 lawyers, lawyer to Osinachi Nwachukwu and lawyer also for wey dey defend Peter Nwachukwu. Now dem go dey do their debate and argument, dey blow their big grammar wey we know lawyers for. Even if Peter Nwachukwu no get money for to hire a lawyer, federal government go give am lawyer free. Na so e be. From that one, you go to step 4, wey be presentation of evidence. Now there you go reach the chief judge now, wey dey there sit down, go say, okay, I wan see all the evidences wey dey prove say na this man actually kill him wife, or all the beatings wey dey give am na him kill am. So even witnesses go come stand for witness box testify. Hey, I be neighbor, this man dey beat him wife every day, I dey hear her cry. Even the children, e get the day wey we dey come back from church, we dey for motor, my mama motor wey our father dey drive. Our father just push our mother comot for motor when the motor still dey move, so e no even park well. And somebody, my mother have to beg people borrow 100 naira enter okada come house. So all those things, people will come dey testify wetin they know about how their marriage been dey. So that one now go take us to step 5 wey be conviction. When the judge now don satisfy say everything, all the testimony and witness wey everybody don give say true true this one hand no dey pure, e no dey clean. That one now will take to step 6 wey be delivery of final judgment. Na there dem go sen ten ce am. So I know say una dey eager, even me too I dey eager because I no like wetin dat man do im wife, but one thing I dey assure you be say very soon as they don charge the matter to court, dem go serve am paper, summon to court, e go appear, judgment go start. My prayer be say you know say court proceedings delay dem go adjourn this month and sometime adjourn next month, this and that, but my own be say I dey pray make within a short time make dem just do the case sharp sharp so that make the man know wetin be im fate, make e serve the punishment wey deserve am. So na as e be for my mouth this afternoon. Viewers, please like this video and share it. I promise you in my previous video say anytime as wey Peter Nwachukwu appear for court, I go give you update. And I told you also say come 25th of June, na the family of late Osinachi Nwachukwu'S don already say dem go bury am. Be rest assured say I go dey give you feedback. Until I come your way next time, God bless you. Thank you.